today, but we celebrate the 4th of July too.
Whoa, not so fast.
Again, we have a lot of American friends. I mean, for us specifically where we are, we have a very close tie to the Americans right across the border.
Yeah, the referee just had no other
So
choice.
we absolutely celebrate their holidays. We make sure we wish them well. We don't really celebrate Boxing Day, no. It's a holiday, but we don't celebrate that shit. We just go and get a bunch of gifts. It's more like National Greed Day. I mean, it's the closest thing you'll get to a greedy Canadian, because Boxing Day means we can trade shit in and get new shit, or we can go spend more money and just buy new shit. We do like to do shit like that. All right, now it is time for the main event of the evening. We've been waiting for this one for a while. It was trending worldwide all day long. The Omegas are going to clash. Earlier in the evening, Kenny Omega called out the Archerverse light heavyweight world champion, Marshall Omega. Not only did he answer the call promptly, he opened a can of whoop-ass all over Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega could barely stand. By the end of the altercation, the referee had to separate the two. Let's see how well Kenny Omega is going to rebound from that beating he took earlier in the evening. We know Kenny Omega is one of the best on the planet, but as is stunning Marshall Omega, and he is the reigning defending champion, looking to take back home his gold. So, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, Kenny Omega versus stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight. It is go time for the Archerverse Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Christian Cool, who you taking?
Man, and the champ going into this is Marshall Omega, correct?
The champ going into this is Marshall Omega.
Okay, well, it blows my mind that he's the champ, for one. Because how did he win that championship? The match. What was the match he won the championship in?
Who, Marshall Omega?
Yes.
Oh, he defeated Christian Hart.
Okay. See, it blows my mind that he even got through Christian Hart, and of course, shenanigans ensued. Christian Hart was not prepared for that match, and he took advantage of that. So this guy is a scapegoat of a champion, and the true Omega will
the
win
champion
this,
came
win
out
this
here
title.
somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
Deserving
that title should
of
give
the title,
anyone the right to
considering
gloat.
his talent.
Look, what good is it being on top of the
Well, there you
mountain
have it, ladies
if
and
you don't
gentlemen.
look
Team
down on
Christian
everybody
Cool
That is a
making
sad
his
attitude
prediction.
to have.
Now you're going to get a chance to make your prediction. Betting line is open, seeing how we didn't open it for the last matchup. We were too much in awe over a stellar performance. But it is the main event of the evening. We're opening that betting line. You have 5 minutes to make your bets, earn some Archerverse bucks. Is it going to be Kenny Omega? Or will the Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Champion stunning Marshall Omega party hardy all night long with Team The Ornery Knight and take home that gold? We're going to find out. It's go time for betting, and it is also go time for the main event of the evening. Here we go. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the Light Heavyweight World Championship.
Why do they say one fall?
I don't know. That's been a thing for quite a few years. I don't know how that started, though. Honestly, I feel like it had something to do with the Undisputed Era. I really, really do.
Actually, they were doing that. Actually, they were doing the one fall thing in the Indies prior to that.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure. And I think it might have been specifically Adam Cole.
It's a big fight feel here
that got them doing. I don't know. I can't remember now, but I feel like it was them for sure.
Like this have a way of getting your blood flowing.
Oh, Carliti redeemed Silly Cool.
That's silly. I wouldn't have even. No. Carliti would not have redeemed a Silly Cool. No.
Carliti is villainous.
Is he ready mentally for this huge opportunity in front of him here?
Well, he doesn't look too intimidated right now, Cole. So, yeah, I'd say he's more than ready to take on this
How
challenge.
could you even think that Carliti would redeem a Silly Cool? I didn't see that.
Queen Carliti did.
You guys are
AKA.
blind. I clearly am going up and down here, and I do not see a redemption for Silly Cool. You guys are fucking silly. I'm not silly. There's no Silly Cool redemption. Kiss my ass.
Gall darn gone and done it. Get her done, Coolio. And here he comes, making his way to the ring. The reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse light heavyweight world champion.
What do you think of the champ?
From Team The Ordery Knight, he is stunning. Marshall Omega.
Well, the champ's demeanor right now tells me he's eager to get this one underway.
And that's what I love about the champ, Cole. It doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's always got that same, I'm about to destroy you demeanor.
Cool.
Yes.
It's go time.
Well, I'm not getting silly. I don't see a Silly Cool. These people are ridiculous. And
here, hold on.
silly.
I'll check the redemption.
They're sillier than I am.
20 pounds.
Queen Carliti did confirm it, though.
Queen Carliti can confirm all Queen Carliti wants.
Yeah, no,
I did not see Silly Cool.
It was exactly 3 minutes ago, actually.
Nope, don't see it.
You know what? That's the first. Oh no, never mind. Soul Embers did an Archer's Army timer. Oh no, that was yesterday. Never mind. That was on Bromer. So
I'm sorry. I'm just blind to the fact that there's a Silly Cool there. I don't see it.
Carliti's redemption is the first one of the evening, if you can imagine that. Everybody was just happy that the show went off without a hook. Don't redeem anything. Just watch the show and enjoy it.
See, the fact that you said it's the first redemption makes me believe even more that there's no Silly Cool redemption. I'm not even gonna recognize it.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title,
because it would be silly of me
that it's highly
to
coveted.
acknowledge such a thing
sent me
and pretend it wasn't there.
This title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time.
It would be
classics.
silly.
Really? Okay, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
And therefore, I have redeemed my Silly Cool.
And there's the Uranagi.
Good God. I just sneezed and I think I blew half my wall away.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
I hate sneezing.
Not again.
Something is catching my nostrils and I do not like it. Something must die.
Carlito would be disappointed, Carliti says. Well, yeah, he would. My hair's not that
Carlito! Oh, Carliti! Calling your ass out, Coolio.
Oh, man.
Brought Carlito into the picture, even. The king of cool. Caribbean cool.
Yeah, see, I'm not Caribbean. Huh?
Puh! I spit in the face of anyone that does not want to be cool.
His career had so much potential. His gimmick had so much going for it.
He was just about to make a comeback before COVID really took everything to shit. Did you see the shape he came in?
Oh my God, he looks so good.
Yeah, I would fully expect to see Carlito in the next 6 months to a year.
I would hope so. They could desperately use a fresh. Well, the thing is, he's old. He may not come back.
Oh, nice snap suplex by Kenny Omega. They got to get this back in the ring, though. Or break the count. Yeah, baby. Don't be taking no cheap bitch-ass count out. I will ban your ass next.
Power from the suplex.
Oh,
the champ trying to roll with
good
these
God.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
The champion wobbling. getting drop kicked, slammed, fed into steps and posts. Marshall Omega in a bad way right now.
I didn't realize that
armbringer
the
face
champ
first.
Flipping the script on him there.
was going to be the poster
Oh.
being posted everywhere in the goddamn match.
Marshall Omega kicks him right in the face.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, he just makes it.
Cutting it close though, Michael.
Wow, they saved the matchup.
Just in the nick of time.
Wow, full
Thought he was
Nelson
trying to get himself
into
counted
a
out there
German
for a second.
suplex. Now that was cool.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Marshall Omega with a Uranagi.
For the win to retain
Covers
the championship.
Kenny Omega up.
He got body on body there, but that's
Barely
about
even
it.
a one
That
count.
would've
Kenny
been a
Omega
shocker.
powers out. He's still in it to win it.
Ooh-wee.
Big
Still
knife
here
edge
to
top
find
to
out
the
who
chest.
truly is
Oh,
the
and a
real
knee
Omega.
strike.
Who's the alpha of the Omegas?
Back suplex. Very nice.
Is it going to be Kenny or Marshall? Marshall or Kenny?
In the face. Haymaker connects.
Kenny Omega unleashing with some vicious right hands to the head. And Marshall Omega looking really fatigued here. Oh, super kick right to the abdomen.
He is just dominant
Yeah, I
right
mean,
now.
he looked that beating he took outside earlier is just really good.
Oh,
Neckbreaker. Goodness. That was nasty.
what just seems to just fired him up. Or maybe Omega played possum.
Man. The champ not
Wow,
in a great
big
place.
knee right to the
Yeah, he
chin.
needs to make an
Kenny
adjustment here.
Omega is on a tear right now. Marshall Omega in big trouble. The championship
Leg snap.
reign
That's gonna
of
hurt
stunning
there,
Marshall
your
Omega
hamstring.
in big trouble right now.
Looking stunned. Looking
Oh,
locked.
big back elbow to the face. Just when you thought Omega was going to make a comeback, Kenny Omega. Oh,
Eyes look glazed over. This is what
Holy
happens.
that was
In the ring
fucking vicious.
And finds a counter.
Marshall Omega doing a little bit too
Throwing
much
the arm.
showboating
Oh,
here.
and a knee strike.
Land Famous says, pin him! That's the new shoot her for professional wrestling. Pin him! Acknowledge me.
There he goes.
Nah, we don't-
Crashing
nah.
to the floor.
I can't wait
To
for
the
that
outside,
shit to
which will
start
the
up
referee's
again.
count.
Yeah.
He evades the attack. Oh, man.
Oh, nice DDT. Man, these guys are really putting on a show here.
That they are.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man.
Fuck the tribal chief. Acknowledge your master and ruler of your universe.
Back in from the floor.
Chief Keef.
How impressive was that reversal?
Omega whips Omega to the turnbuckle. I had to say that. I hadn't said it all match. It had to be said.
This is not going to end well.
It had to be
Not
said.
at all.
Oh, is this it?
Ulster plantation.
Wow.
Cover. Two. Kick out at 2-0. That may
Kenny
have been a
Omega
slow
kicks
count.
out. He is
Yeah,
still
but
in
he
it to
hurt
win it.
guys.
This matchup is still a go. It is alive. Christian Cool. It is alive.
Well, Kenny
It
Omega
is alive.
Down, sharp elbow.
He's not going to fool to a variation of his old finisher. I'll tell you that much right now.
he knew that
Oh,
was coming.
Omega catches Marshall
And
Omega
again,
trying to
yet
deliver a big
another counter.
tornado elbow, but Marshall Omega still manages to get the momentum shift in his direction.
Suplex.
Another full Nelson
He
suplex
should have held that.
and another Uranagi.
Landed him.
Still not done, stomping away. Look at this deadlift. Marshall Omega with a deadlift and a sit-down power bomb. He covers him up,
Allow himself to let up now.
but Kenny Omega kicks out. Only a 2 count, folks.
You know, maybe I am a little more impressed with Marshall Omega here.
No, Marshall Omega just hurt himself. Hurt his shin on the head of Kenny Omega, and a retaliation by Kenny Omega as the champion pinned to the mat.
Is it over?
But only a 2 count. The champ kicks out. Kenny Omega whips him hard to the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. Not at all. Look at this.
Will he do it here?
Plantation.
There we go. That might do it.
Position 2.
Wow. He did it. The man did it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a brand new champion. The winner of the match and the new reigning defending Archerverse Light Heavyweight World Champion, Kenny Omega. What a way to end the show. That was one hell of a badass show. I absolutely detest. I hated the countouts. But what a great show. The matches were epic. They were non-stop wrestling action as promised. The Road to Survivor series continues ablaze. And things are not just cooking, they are smoking. They are ready to be flipped on one side and flipped over to the other. It is definitely go time. It is going to be one hell of an event. It's going to see WCW Monday Nitro taking on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. It'll be a 10-match extravaganza. Championship matches all night long. Bragging rights and supremacy being sought after by both the Archerverse and the Universe. But that's a couple of weeks away. We still have much playtime to be had. But right now, it is time to get into the dark match main event of the evening. As you can see, our next show, Super Showdown, this Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Road to Survivor series continues with Vinny K and the Universe. They are going to look to upstage the Archerverse as always. They're never going to do it, but they can certainly try and continue to put on a great show as the Road to Survivor series continues to have fuel added to its fire. But it is not Sunday. It is still Friday, which means it is still the Archerverse Warzone. And we are going to get into our dark match main event of the evening. And if anybody wants to redeem any championship matches or wishes to see any matches, let me know. Otherwise, this will be the main event of the evening. I don't know if it'll let me put Zombie Master in or not. We'll have to change that if not, though. Because that is also ghastly, by the way. Not having Zombie in the dark match is ghastly.
Very ghastly.
Plain and simple ghastly. Alright, so as promised, we are going to see from Team Curlady, Adrian Adorable, the Mouth of the South. I think I'm choosing the right person here. I might have to change that. We'll find out in a second. Where are... Oh. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay. I forgot that Woods beat Jay Simmons. All right, so that said, let's have... I got an idea. We're not even going to... Oops. I got a fun matchup for Carliti and Adrian Adorable. All right, Team Carliti and Adrian Adorable going to be stepping in the ring with one of the greatest of all time, Okada from Tokyo, Japan. And Okada is going to be putting the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Adrian, the Mouth of the South Adorable. That is the dark match main event of the evening. Unless people request any other matchups or championship matches, it will be the final match of the night, and then we'll find somebody to raid.
Let's go.
But in the meantime, it is go time. It is Adrian Adorable versus Okada for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Much like the late, great Richie Valens. Come on, let's go!
Wow, Carliti actually looks pretty good on here. Holy shit.
Oh, you haven't seen Carliti up until now?
Not their character, no.
No? Yeah, the character looks way better on 2.0. Carliti looking all fine. Walking around with that swag.
Hell yeah.
That sass. She's in running with AMC Me for Queen Sassy Pants role.
Oh, definitely. I would definitely agree with that.
Yes. Although, I'm tempted to have one final match after this.
The following contest is scheduled for
I would love to see a rematch between Christian Hart and Jay Simmons.
For the International World Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship.
Another time, maybe.
You think?
Another time. Let's get more of an audience.